Hi guys, it's Grace with Grace Gets Gastric, and I am here today for my October 2020 favorites video. So if you're interested in hearing about 5 food-related items and 5 non-food related items that I loved in the month of October, go ahead and keep on watching. So to start us off, we'll talk about food. So one thing that I've been loving this month are wisps, particularly this new flavor that I got, which is the tangy ranch. So for this particular one, for one serving, which is about an ounce, it's 170 calories, 13 fat, 3 total carb, 1 sugar, 10 protein. So I also really love the regular flavor. I've talked about wisps a lot before. I really like them. My sister doesn't like them. So actually the reason I got this flavor is because my sister and her boyfriend tried keto for a bit. Didn't really work well for them. And they realized they didn't like wisps. So they had a bunch of them that they gave to me, which works out great because I really love them. So I really like this new flavor, but honestly, my favorite are probably just internally plain wisps. In other sort of crunchy snack news, we have pork rinds. So this is the newest flavor that I've been loving. And this is the Field Trip Get Out There Crispy Cuts Pork Rind in Island Barbecue. I got these at Cost Plus World Market. For an ounce, it's pretty much the standard, or sorry, half an ounce, 80 calories, 5 fat, 1 carb, 7 protein. I really like them. They have a slight sweetness. They taste slightly different from regular barbecue pork rinds, but I'd still say probably my favorite are going to be the Max barbecue pork rinds. I don't have any right now, so I've been really liking those because I do like the barbecue flavor on pork rinds. But yeah, I've been really liking those. I'd say they're worth a try. The thing for me is I don't like spicy, and so a lot of barbecue flavors are spicy and I can't eat those. This one is not too spicy, so thumbs up for me. Then we have Lily's Chocolate. So this is the Lily's Chocolate Bar in salted almond and milk. For half the bar, it is 170 calories, 15 fat, 21 total carbs, 11 fiber, 1 sugar, 6 erythritol. So that is, what is that? 4 net carbs, 3 protein. So you can get these lots of places. I got this at Whole Foods. They have a bunch of different flavors. I really like the salted almond and milk. Weirdly, I've never, chocolate is not like a big trigger for me or something that, you know, I crave a lot of, to be honest, just plain chocolate. I've had this bar for a very long time, but I was craving chocolate the other day and broke into it and remind myself that they actually taste really good. So here, I still have actually part of it left. And you can see like each side is like 5. So usually when I find myself after a meal, particularly after lunch, I tend to want something sweet, but I'm pretty full. So a few squares of this, or just, 5 of those things, is like the perfect amount for me to just kind of satisfy that sweet tooth. Next we have almond milk. So this is unsweetened almond milk vanilla. So this is just the, I believe this is the Kirkland, the Kirkland brand. So I just get it like, I think a 6-pack at Costco. So for a cup, it is 30 calories, 3 fat, 1 carb, 1 protein. And I really like this for protein shakes. So I've been working out a lot lately. Well, I've been working out 3 times a week because that's how often I can go to my gym. But what I've been doing most times is taking a protein shake with me and drinking that right after on my way back home. So I usually do 8 ounces of this with a scoop of protein powder. Partially just, I'm trying to use up the protein powders that I have. I acquired quite a lot of them, particularly within the first few months after surgery. It's been almost 3 years. I still have a lot of them left. So I'm just trying to use them up, to be honest. So I've been doing that with almond milk and it's been great. I like it just because it adds a little bit something. You can make protein shakes obviously with just water. I don't like, something about that mentally kicks me. I don't know why. But so the almond milk gives it a little bit of something. It gives it 1 gram extra of protein. And it's only 30 calories for a cup, and I usually just do 8 ounces. So I don't mind the extra calories. And for some reason, I just find it more palatable than just mixing it with plain water. And the final thing we have are steel cut organic oats from Trader Joe's. So for a quarter cup, which is about how much I have at a time, it is 150 calories, 3 fat, 27 total carbs, 4 fiber, 1 sugar. So that's 23 net carbs, 5 protein. So I've always been a rolled oats girl, and I have a bunch of it, but for some reason, a long time ago, honestly, these might be, I mean, these are old for sure. I think these are pre-surgery. You know, they taste fine. Maybe a little bit stale, but they taste fine. But I got a bunch of steel cut oats for some reason. I must have been doing some kind of recipe thing. But whereas rolled oats are often used in other recipes like cookies or, you know, bars, that kind of stuff. Rolled oats, I mean, steel cut oats, I really just see in like oats. So I've been wanting to go through it, and so I've been making my protein oats with them. And because I'm working from home and have the time to dedicate to cooking them on the stove for that time, it works out perfectly. So it takes about 30 minutes for me to cook them up. I add in a scoop of protein powder, usually like a sprinkling of slivered almonds and some berries, and it has been A+. I've been really enjoying that. And now we have my 5 non-food related items. So the first item is this dress that I'm wearing. So this is a sweater dress that I thrifted, and let me see if I can show you guys. So it is exactly what I wanted. I've been wanting to get a sweater dress, and I specifically wanted to get one in gray. Gray is one of my colors in my wardrobe color palette, and I figured it would be a little bit less stark than black. And I didn't want one in white because I'm a mess with white. So I actually wanted one, like, this is exactly what I was looking for. I wanted something with a bit of a pattern, this length, long sleeved, and gray, and this color gray. And I found it at a thrift store. Actually, I went, or consignment store rather. I dropped off a bunch of my stuff to get rid of, and and then I immediately found this dress and used the credit I had from taking in my stuff to buy it, and I really love it. So I'm very excited about that. And then another thing that I thrifted that I've been loving thrifting are these pair of boots. Okay, so I don't love this detailing. This is my least favorite part. I don't know if I can officially call these Chelsea boots, because typically a Chelsea boot would have this little tab in the back and then not on the sides, but I think I can still call them Chelsea boots even without it. These are from Tommy Hilfiger. They are size 10, and I got them for $11. $11. I've had a Chelsea boot is on my list. The pair that I have been eyeing that I really want is $190, and those are like the cheaper pair that I want. So when I found a pair at a thrift store, they were $11 because there's like slight scuff mark somewhere on here. There's like, yeah, like you can kind of see there's like this white scuff mark that I can fix, and honestly, I don't care. I wanted to get them. One, they're super comfortable. They also make this very satisfying like clock, like clipping sound when you walk in them, where I just sound like a badass. So I love that. And yeah, like they're really comfortable, like a very solid heel, exactly what I wanted. The only thing I don't like is this star detailing. That bothers me. But one of the tips I've been picking up from all of like the wardrobe or like style people I follow is like, if there is something that you're eyeing, if you can find it that you don't currently wear or have in your wardrobe, if you can find it secondhand for less expensive, it's good to get that and then kind of test it out. So I feel fairly confident that a pair of black ankle boots is something that I will reach for frequently. I have had black ankle boots many times over my lifetime. I don't currently have a pair because when I lost a lot of weight, my feet shrunk, and so the pair I had beforehand I ended up getting rid of. But I felt I didn't necessarily need to test them out, but I mean, they were $11. They're what I want, and I'm very much, you guys know, with my whole sustainability shtick and wanting to reduce waste, thrifting and reusing clothes is like a great way to do that. So these are very comfortable, cute, exactly what I was looking for, other than that little star thing, but that is such a minor quirk, and so far I've been really enjoying them. So awesome thrift finds this month. And then another clothing item that is workout related is this sports bra. So this is a sports bra I got from Fabletics. It is, let me see if it will tell me what it is. I can't remember what the name is. I'll have it linked below. This is in a size extra large, which is perfect for me, given my broad rib cage and the fact that I have boobs. Extra large actually worked great. I needed another sports bra. I really only have one high impact sports bra, which is fine because mostly I am strength training and it is not particularly high impact. But I want at least 2 so that, because I used to, sometimes I'll run and I haven't really been, but partially because I just don't have a lot of gym sessions. In an ideal world, I'd be able to go to the gym anytime I want, and I'd probably go like 5 times a week. But I'm only going 3 times. Soon I will be going no times until I heal. But I wanted 2. That way at least, if one's in the wash, I have another one. Ugh, they're doing yard work. I'm sorry, it's loud. Let me try to hurry up. Anyways, I really like this one. I had a credit because I accidentally forgot to cancel my subscription. So I had like a $50 credit. This was like $50. This is exactly how much. I think I paid like shipping. And so I just wanted to use it up, and I have plenty of leggings and stuff. So I got a sports bra. I like it. It's a good one. And yeah, let me see. That was 1, 2, 3. The next item I have is this, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter for Superstar Youth Glow. So say that 5 times fast. This is in this shade 2 Light, and it is beautiful. Let me see if I can like, I've been coveting it for a while. I've been having samples of it for probably like over a year. I mean, obviously not since the pandemic, but I had several samples last year, and I got it during like a recent like sale event. So you can kind of see it's like a sheen, and you know, it's just like a very barely there thing. So you can use it in so many different ways. I often use it like as a primer. If you have something that's a little bit more matte, it'll kind of like give you a little bit of extra radiance. It's great on like no makeup days. Or no makeup days at all. I'll just kind of put it along my cheekbones. And it'll just kind of give me a little bit of subtle radiance. I mean, it is, especially like mature skin, I feel like, I mean, it's hard, it's not really going to come across well, but it's not glittery at all. It's just this like subtle radiance that's beautiful. It's also just great as a regular highlighter if you want something that's very subtle. I'll usually like apply with a damp sponge or just pat it in with my fingertips. Or you can just even mix it in with a foundation. If you have a foundation that's a little bit too matte, mixing that in, beautiful. So it's very versatile. It's really pretty. I really like it a lot. They have several different colors, but it has a slight coverage, but it's very, very sheer. So, you know, keep that in mind. And the final item is a cat item because I have a cat, and I don't have it with me. So I'll just put a thing. Well, I don't have it with me because it's a cat treat, and it is too large for me to bring into the room, but I got a cat treat for my little one. I got it from Chewy, and it was, I think, like $60, and it has been great. Funny enough, they actually accidentally sent me 2. And I called them when they delivered the second one, being like, you didn't charge me twice, right? Like, do you need me to return it? And they were like, no, you can do it. You can either give it to a friend or you can donate it. And my sister also has a cat, and I was like, hey, do you want this cat treat? And she was very much for it. So we now both have the same cat treat, and it's exactly what I wanted. My cat loves it. She really particularly loves to sleep, her afternoon sleep, in that little top perch. I've put it in my living room over in like, there's like a floor-length windows so that she can kind of look out and see down into the courtyard. She loves it. There's like a little dangly ball thing that she's already totally ripped off. I've been trying to tie it back on, but I just think that's probably a lost cause. But if you have a cat and you're looking for a cat treat, I definitely recommend that one. It's pretty sturdy. It's great for her now. I think it'll still be fine when she is a proper adult cat, but it will be, we'll see. It's like perfect for her now, and I can see her being able to be a little bit bigger. But like, I don't have it anchored or anything. They provide tools. I didn't anchor it, and it's not like wobbly or anything. She really wants something that's steady, otherwise they will not use it. But yeah, okay, that is everything. There's still yard work, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorites are for this month. Obviously I am pre-filming this. When you are watching this, I am probably recovering from surgery. So yay. But I'll, you know, hopefully, I'm hoping to film some videos around that, but you know, if you've been watching me, my headspace has been interesting. So I'll see you guys when I see you.